What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and we are back once again with some Bumblebee news to talk about. And before I even get into the topic, happy Halloween. Today is October 31st, and I hope you guys will be enjoying your Halloween today. Hope you guys have some fun, or I hope you guys just have a chill night. Whatever the case, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. That being said, let's actually talk about Bumblebee the movie. Now, I know it's been a while. News have been dry for this movie, but did I say that right? News has been dry for this movie, but right now, today is a different thing we're going to be talking about. We are going to be talking about box office numbers and, the potential outcome of the Bumblebee movie in terms of financial success. As you guys can clearly see from the title of this video, Bumblebee isn't looking too hot to do in terms of box office numbers. Did I say that right? I don't even know anymore. Anyways, guys, as you guys can clearly see from the title of the video and the article, there's a chance that Bumblebee the movie may actually may perform horribly at the box office when it actually releases this upcoming Christmas. And there are plenty of reasons why, and that is what I want to talk about with you guys. I want to invite you guys to this discussion onto why the Bumblebee movie may be doing bad in terms of box office numbers, as well as word of mouth and just the reputation itself. First reason is the Transformers live action fatigue. As you guys already know, the live action franchise for Transformers in general has been, receptionally bad. Most people do not like it, including some of the members of the Transformers community, and pretty much a lot of people hated the franchise and just don't even enjoy it no more. And of course, I do not blame them. I do not blame them at all. Of course, there has been some questionable decisions in terms of making the movies, but right now, Bumblebee the movie is being affected by that, and that kind of sucks because this is the only one where it actually looks amazing. It looks like a vast improvement over the other franchise, not other franchise, but over the other installments, and the fact that we're actually going to be having the lowest, potentially the lowest number in terms of box office numbers, it sucks. But I understand it. A lot of people were tired of the Transformers franchise in general, and of course, this brings back to the point of the Transformers live action fatigue. Not many people want to see a live action Transformers movie anymore because they're afraid that they're going to waste their money and be disappointed. That's Transformers fatigue right there. That's one of the main reasons, and I'm pretty sure that is the primary reason onto why this movie may be actually doing the lowest box office numbers throughout the whole entire franchise. The movie is actually set to be doing 15 to 25 million on opening weekend. That's just speculations, and that's pretty bad. That's horrible, guys, compared to the other installments where we had 100 million opening weekends, especially Revenge of the Fallen. That's insane, man. That's crazy because if Revenge of the Fallen had 109 million in terms of opening weekend, and that makes sense because it was a sequel to what was the first Transformers movie, and that was generally the most favorable one. It makes sense for Revenge of the Fallen to do big numbers because the first movie was great. But as you guys already know, the next installments, however, got relatively lower, with Dark of the Moon getting 97 and Transformers The Last Night coming down to a whopping 44 million. So as you guys can clearly see, that was practically a $50 million decrease from Transformers Dark of the Moon. And that sucks because if a movie's bad, people are not going to watch it. And it just sucks. It's just the way it is. And I'm upset that Bumblebee the movie is actually being affected by that because, it's only 15 to 25 million. That's so low. That's lower than Last Night. And another reason as to why that's happening is the fact that there's competition around Christmas time. Not only we have DC's upcoming Aquaman, but we also have a Mary Poppins movie. I'm not a fan of that, but of course there's a fan base for Mary Poppins, and since there is Transformers fatigue going on, people are bound to see Mary Poppins over Transformers if it doesn't appeal to them in the slightest. So that kind of sucks. Right now we're dealing with fatigue as well as we have competition, and this isn't just ordinary competition. Like I said, we have DC's Aquaman. He's one of the more iconic characters throughout the DC universe, and we have Mary Poppins. I do not know much about her, but I already know she's an established character in the fictional universe, yada yada yada. So Bumblebee has competition, and he also is dealing with a lot of Transformers fatigue because a lot of people are tired of the Transformers franchise in general. And like I said, I do not blame them. So that pretty much explains why Bumblebee the movie is actually projected to have 15 to 25 million on an opening weekend, and that is extremely low. The only thing I can hope for is the fact that they actually promote the movie more often because, like I said, there are too many times where the movie just feels a bit dry in terms of promotion. It's just too silent, at least in my opinion, and I feel like they're not promoting the movie enough. At least get more buzz, pun intended, and get some more attention to the film because the reception of it is good so far. Now the only thing we actually need to do is increase box office numbers, and if we do that, we can actually have more sequels or possibly establishing a rebooted universe, just something along those lines. And we can't do that if the box office numbers are projected to be this low. I'm hoping the sales projections increase dramatically over time, but right now it's pretty low, and I'm pretty disappointed about that. Now, I'm not disappointed in Bumblebee the movie, I'm just disappointed in terms of the outcome and why it's happening and all of that. It makes sense, we have our reasons, but at the same time, it just sucks. So yeah. Anyways, I just want to discuss this with you guys. I want to know what your guys' thoughts on this. What do you guys think about the relative outcome of what may be happening with the box office numbers of Bumblebee the movie, as well as why do you guys think it's happening? Do you guys feel that I'm wrong? Maybe I'm looking way too deep into it, or perhaps you guys have your own reasons onto why the Bumblebee movie may be doing bad in terms of box office numbers. Anyways, like I said, I just want to see what you guys think about this, and of course I want to upload a discussion video with you guys talking about this subject. It's a bit touchy, but at the same time I want to know what you guys think. Are you guys still going to see the movie? Are you guys excited for the movie? Let me know. Please be sure to leave your thoughts down below, because I would love to have a nice discussion. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next Bumblebee video. Hopefully it's soon. Like I said, there are too many times where the movie has been dry in terms of news, and that needs to change in my opinion. That being said, thank you guys for watching nonetheless. This is Jordan here. Peace, late, and see you guys in the next Bumblebee video. Before I go, will you guys be seeing the Bumblebee movie in theaters? Yes, on opening weekend. And a lot of people say yeah, but interesting. Anyways, I'm out. Have a lovely, awesome, splendid day.